I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.
Connection TV, the people's choice for hot topics.
As you can see, we're going to be talking about Carissa Bissoon. Claims she may die if she do not return to Trinidad and Tobago for treatment. This is a story about a young lady, 34 years old, mother of one, Carissa Bissoon. She's claiming that she may die if she does not get treatment. She is a young lady that is suffering with cancer. Right now she's in the Bahamas, and she's claiming that her doctor is reaching out to her, and the doctor is telling her if she do not make it back to Trinidad to get treatment, she's going to be pushing herself closer to death. She needs treatment urgently. So she's reaching out to Trinidad and Tobago, seeing as the borders are locked, to see if she can get back into Trinidad and Tobago. Well, Stuart Young granted her entrance into the country, but she's claiming now, seeing as the borders has been locked down for so long and she's been trapped in Bahamas, that right now she don't even have money to afford a plane ticket to come back to Trinidad and Tobago. I'm saying, you know what, the government of Trinidad and Tobago should see that this is a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago and she's going through a crisis or a situation. Even though this pandemic is going on of the C-19, I think the government could put some type of money together and get a plane ticket and get this lady back to Trinidad and Tobago so that she could get a treatment. That is the least they could do for a citizen of the country. This young lady has no way of getting back to Trinidad and Tobago. She cannot afford a ticket to get back to Trinidad and Tobago. And she claims she's in the Bahamas and she have no family members or friends in the Bahamas that could give her money to afford a ticket. I guess she went to the Bahamas to do some type of job, and seeing as this crisis came around, the job wasn't available. And then the borders was shut down, so she had to stay in the Bahamas even longer. So now I guess she ran out of money, and she's hoping that somebody could help her. Either family from Trinidad or somebody could get her a ticket to get back to Trinidad and Tobago. But I think the government should stand up and say, you know what, we will pay for the ticket. They already opened the borders for her to come back. She cannot afford the ticket to come back. The least you could do is say, listen, this is X amount of money for the ticket to come back from Bahamas to Trinidad. Let's sponsor her and get her back into this country so that she can get treatment. But she's claiming the longer she stays to come back is the closer she'll be to losing her life, because she needs this treatment for cancer. So people at Trinidad and Tobago, say a prayer for this young lady so that she could come back into Trinidad and Tobago healthy and strong, get her treatment, and survive this cancer that she's going through. So people at Trinidad and Tobago, the government of Trinidad and Tobago, matter of fact, this is the time you stand up for your people of your country. The people of the country has done so much while working, has paid so much taxes, so much stuff. People of Trinidad and Tobago has been through. The least this government could do is pay for this lady to have a ticket. And it got a lot of people trapped in different countries. Like in my last video, a lady was trapped in Barbados. She was going through another type of surgery. She went to try to get a baby. Now this young lady went looking for work, and then she get to know from her doctor that, listen, you have cancer, because she did some type of testing before she went to the Bahamas. And the doctor reached out to her and said, listen, you have so-and-so, you have cancer, and you need to get it treated. You need to come back to Trinidad and get it treated. She tried to do that, the borders was locked. The length of time they keep her there, I guess she ran out of money. So now she's trying to enter, and she's looking out for help from the government or from anybody that is willing to help out to get back to Trinidad and Tobago so that she could do a treatment. So people at Trinidad and Tobago, if you want to help this young lady, you can look her up on either on Facebook or whatever social media she's on. And a little counts, no matter what you give. Even if it's $10, at least it's closer to getting a ticket to get back to this country. And for the government, I think y'all should just step up and pay the tab on this one. Pay for her to get a ticket to come back and let her get a treatment. Because this young lady, wow, we can't have citizens of our country losing their life. But we should have a government to support us. I'm not saying the government have to do everything, you know. But in situations like this, when somebody is trapped abroad, this is when the government have to come in. It's not like she trapped home, she can't go, she has no money to do this and this. She can reach out to family members and friends. This lady is in a foreign country. She knows no one there. She has no family there. And she's trapped there because of the borders is locked. Now all they granted to come back. You might as well get her a ticket to come back one time. Seeing as you granted her she can come back in, get a ticket for her to come back in. I don't see anything hard in that, doing that. This government have so much money, and you should invest in your people of your country. Any country that the people is abroad in other countries should stand up and say, listen, we're going to get our people back to our country. So Trinidad and Tobago, stand up. Government of Trinidad and Tobago, I hope all hear this story and all reach out to this young lady and all help this young lady get back to Trinidad and Tobago safely so that she can get a treatment. We don't want our lady to just lose her life in the middle of this crisis because she couldn't get treatment for her cancer. At least let's take the steps to help so that we can say, you know what, at least we tried. It's better to fail trying than not trying and just fail. So people are Trinidad and Tobago, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you think...
Thanks for tuning in with Trini Connection TV. Like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button for further info and updates.